check phone. And stuff I didn't even really ask for. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark. So until that time, as per usual, get yourselves prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. And thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your part in the chat. Much appreciated. Hopefully everything goes well with this stream. It's probably gonna be kind of a short one, but it's just something I kind of had planned for trying out. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens when the time comes. But I'm gonna let Stream Elements. Not Stream Elements. I'm just gonna, give it some time and see if anyone comes around and stuff before I get into the meat and potatoes of this whole thing. Again, hopefully everything goes well. I mean, hopefully it goes well, and hopefully everything plays out nicely. Because I really can't be able to tell whenever I can't really tell whenever my stream kind of does a thing. In some situations, it's about I had people here, and then all of a sudden it's like my thing went from like a number to 0. I would try and check Discord, but I am doing an area of recording, so there's some things I technically can't really show and don't really want to show. Especially because the last thing that I was on was on a little Discord of a friend of mine's that he doesn't really want to be seen, per se. At least I guess not publicly or something, I don't know. Hopefully the music is, hopefully the music and stuff is alright in volume. I'll explain a little bit more in a little bit. Alright. It's now past the 4-minute mark. It's a Stream Elements that done its thing. I'll do my thing, which is my intro, so I said to all of you, hey all my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to yet another installment of Friday Night Funkin'. Today we're going to be checking out a thing called Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten. It was made by, as you can see on the menu screen thing, HTV04. This is basically like a rewritten port thing to allow you to play Friday Night Funkin', but it has some changes and improvements, stuff like that. It's kind of one of those ports that kind of focuses on trying to have nice speed, good customization, and even even good playability and stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. Last time, well, actually, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna say. I'm a wee bit sleepy, but not too much. But yeah, this was something that I found out about on Gaming and it was one of those few other ports that allows you to play Friday Night Funkin' on like a new port engine instead of having like I think it was like Haxel Pixel or something like that, or Haxel Flixel or something along those lines that the original downloadable version of FNF was. Because like pretty much nowadays people are trying to like make different ports of the game and have like different features and stuff like that. And some of them have like their bonuses and takeaways and things like that. But this one right here is sort of up and coming because it's not fully done yet. As you can go see, there's only like 4 weeks plus the tutorial and everything. So overall, this might be kind of a short stream, but maybe this might be something that I come back to in the future whenever it gets fully like developed or whatever. Like when there's new updates and stuff like that, and maybe to the possible point of having like the full release. Having like at least all of weeks 1 through 6, because we still don't know the whole indication of when week 7 might be a thing, because a lot of people may know this, especially like if you're in the FNF community, but as of right now, week 7 with Tank Man and everything is technically still a Newgrounds exclusive. There are at least probably like other little ways of playing week 7 that's not quite Newgrounds, but mainly it's still a Newgrounds thing. It's basically a browser only week per se. Although to be honest with you, I found something a little while back that allowed me to play week 7 on the Cade engine. Sadly, it's no longer around, because basically anything that involved week 7 on Game Banana in the Friday Night Funkin' page pretty much will get struck down. Because the week's not officially out yet, or outsourced yet or whatever, to have stuff done for it per se. I mean, the only thing that comes close to it is just like the high effort UG mod, and that's about it. Anyway, so when it comes to Friday Night Funkin', I have played a little bit of it. I have played a little bit of it before. I played a little bit of it from the main game, then done like the easy and a little bit of the normal difficulties on some of the songs, and I've even done a few mods as well, especially like from the Garcello mod to the Monica mod, both first release and the rebooted, stuff like that. I've even done like the whole situation with the week 7 version that I talked about, that I was able to play before. I was able to download and play before it got removed from Game Banana. Hell, I even did the Versus Witty mod and stuff like that too. And I'll be honest, like I'm not really like the best at a whole lot of rhythm games, but if it does pique my interest a bit, then I will sometimes try and give it a shot. And I would say like I'm okay in terms of like FNF, but but to be honest with you, when it comes to me and playing Friday Night Funkin', usually if I was to do anything on a higher difficulty or pretty much anything in general, I would normally have the ability to where if you tap a button or something like that, you don't get penalized for it. So basically, like meaning, I don't. If I was to hit like the up key and there was no note, then I wouldn't get a miss, Because to be honest with you, I usually like to try and like get a feel and see if everything works and all that stuff before I even get into the song and all that stuff. So that's the thing. I've tried some songs on the hard difficulty, and sometimes it may kind of result in a bit of a spam key, spamming the keys. But honestly, at this point, I don't really care. I mean, because if there's options, stuff like that, then I might as well do what I can with what I got. Now, in terms of this version, in terms of Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten, it's not finalized. There's still some stuff missing, especially like from weeks 5 and 6 and all that. But there's some other things that are not quite here as well. It's like there's no real option menu to like configure your game or like key bindings or whatever, and there's not even a thing really to adjust the volume. I kind of had to actually do this via like my volume mixer. I had it was set like at the normal base 100, and then I kind of put it down all the way down to 50, so that way it can be decently heard, but hopefully not to the point where it overpowers me whenever I speak and stuff like that. There's no options or anything like that. There's no volume control. What else is there? Oh yeah, there's some. The girlfriend's not fully finished yet. Like I think some of her animations for like if you break a combo or something like that, she'll do her little sad weeping face or whatever, stuff like that. And again, there's a few things missing. I can't really name them all, but it's going to be kind of a work in development along the way. I don't really know the progress as of right now, so yeah. But what I figured I would do is I would probably do like maybe the easy and normal difficulties, playing the game in a legit-ish fashion, so that way, so like basically, if I was to, miss a key or anything like that, then I would pretty much I would take punishment for it. And I was thinking about maybe doing like one playthrough with keyboard and then one with controller, because this port does have some controller support, stuff like that. So hopefully that makes sense to everyone. Yeah, we're gonna start with the tutorial. Kind of warm up. Oh yeah, there's also no pausing or countdown either.
Left, right, left, right. That's how you do it. Up, down, up.
It looks like I didn't hit it, but I didn't miss it.
That's how you do it. Left, up, down, right.
Like I just remember going into this, like there's also no pause. There's no pause function. There's no countdown. So whenever you get into a week, you pretty much are going to be just getting right into the song. And then once the first song is done, or second song or whatever, you will automatically just go right into the next one. So yeah. Nope. Missed one. Now here comes that battle. Probably the one song that's a little more tricky on Dad Battle Week. So yeah, one of the things that I've kind of learned is that sometimes when there's notes as part of a chart and all that stuff, and like there's like sometimes like when there's multiple ones that are like double charts or double jacks, whatever the fuck it's called, you know, like sometimes that always kind of gets me sometimes. Let's do it, Victor. Spooky Month. Damn it. I had at least one or two things, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think when it comes to that song, some people are kind of like, meh, with that. Like, I'm not 100% sure, so like so kind of like take this with a grain of salt. But I think either Spookies or South is sort of. I think Spookies or South is the one song in week 2 that people are kind of like if about, especially like maybe the charting or something. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I guess. The monster song with Lemon Demon is not in this one yet. I haven't fully like played this whole thing, so like I didn't know exactly as to how they were doing songs, like because I know that technically from what I've heard that the third song in week 2 where you face off against Lemon Demon, I think it's not originally a part of Friday Night Funkin' downloadable version, but I think it got done in week 7 though. But other ports that you might find and play will more than likely have the third song and all that stuff. But I guess not here. I guess we'll have to wait and see like when the full thing comes out to find out like if they're gonna stick with like the traditional 2 songs with the Spooky Kids, which is Skid and Pump, or if they're gonna have those 2 songs plus the third one. But yeah. Anyway, so we got 3 songs in week 3 with Pico. Let's see how this goes. Missed one, but not bad. Oh. Nice. Yeah, like I've played, I've heard all the songs, you know, in the main game of Friday Night Funkin', and they're pretty good. I may not be like an expert on like, you know, what counts as good charting, as far as like, you know, when hitting like the notes and whatnot, but yeah, I have seen some though that are kind of crazy. You know, like I have seen some that honestly, you know, I wouldn't recommend those who are not like, you know, into, you know, like a whole lot of rhythm games to try. Like, for example, I guess one mod that kind of comes to mind that, like, while it has like some damn good music, you know, but like the charting and everything is just, you know, completely batshit crazy, is the full ass tricky mod. Like, you know, some of the charting for that, especially like on higher difficulties, is just, ugh. I like, if you're not a rhythm expert and stuff like that, you probably gonna have a hell of a time, and not in a good way, trying to build a deal with some of the songs. Like, whenever I played the tricky mod, I did the first two on like easy, and even then, like, the charting was like really, you know, like really something per se. You know, it's like, you know, it comes at you so fast almost, and you know, if you don't have, you're lucky to, you know, not die if you don't have like these ghost tapping on or something like that. But anyway, all right, so Rumble random thought you should become a VTuber. Well, first off, hello there, Shadow. I'm glad that you're here. Hopefully you shut around the stream and everything. Second, why the hell and second, why should I be, what made you come up with that? Like, what made you think I should become a VTuber? I mean, that's probably one of the most randomest things I've ever heard you say, or anything in my chat. But yeah, I'm glad that you were able to make it. I just got done doing week 3 and all that stuff, but yeah. But anyway, as I was gonna say, we're going on to week 4, which is the final week as far as this demo port goes. But it's not gonna be the end of the whole thing just yet, because like, we're gonna do week 4, we're gonna do it on keyboard and whatnot, and then we'll probably do like normal difficulty with keyboard on the other weeks, except maybe for like the tutorial and stuff like that, but yeah. So, with week 4, we go up against Mommy Mirrors, which is basically the wife of Daddy Dearest, aka the purple devil looking dude that we saw in week 1. And she has 3 songs. She has Satan Panties, she has High, and then she has MILF. I think you guys in the chat, and even I was watching this and the other message, could know what that word spells. But yeah. The one thing I remember about Mommy Mirrors is that this song right here on higher difficulties, like it has like this one part that, like, I think like where she drops the beat and stuff like that, and it can get kind of crazy. And look at the location that we're on, or that we're at. We're basically on like a limo, as it's in the fucking highway. You know, driving and all that shit. You know, it's like we're basically there's basically like 2 long limos right next to each other. One has a room full of like demon minion backup dancers. Another one has like us as the main character, and the mother is on the fucking hood of the car. That's song number 1. Actually, no. That's song number 2, and then this is song number 3. This is the part that I was talking about. On higher difficulties, that part right there is, yeah, it's crazy. Well, yeah. So that was the full. Oh, that was the demo week for right now. That was on easy. So now we're going to try and increase this a little bit and play it on normal charting. I'm not gonna guarantee though that I'm gonna beat like all the songs in this demo on hard, but and stuff like that. But I'll give them a best shot. But you know, I'm just kind of putting it out there for you guys. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, like well, some of the songs, like the increase in difficulty, sometimes it can be an increase in charting as well. I think sometimes it may be different on higher difficulties. Wow, now. Well, so now week 1 on normal difficulty. Hey, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna get a game over just so that way you guys can see the game over animation. There you go. Yeah, basically whenever yeah, because if you guys saw, you know, like there's basically like a health bar thing, and if your bar goes all the way to the right, you'll basically get a game over, and you'll basically get blue balled. And this right here is what the game over animation stuff looks like. Like all your bones break. You know, you got blue balled. Your brain turns into saying it, you know, for you to retry. By the way, Shadow, if you're still here, did you share around the stream and everything? I know we're about like 45 minutes in, but still. Alright. Week 2 on normal difficulty. Thank you, Shadow. Much appreciated. Oh, damn it. I'm probably gonna die. Yep. I died. And this is why I always have those tapping on. Damn it. Yeah, I think this is probably the song that I was talking about that people didn't really like on higher difficulties. Like the song I think like is good, but the charting of it can be a little bit Damn it, I need to quit doing that. I'm trying to like I'm trying to like focus as best as I can, but I feel like sometimes even still like the inputs are just like bleh. I'm probably dead again. Or maybe not. Oh, I got lucky there. And again, I'm doing this with keyboard, and like with the arrow keys and whatnot. And that was with egg. Damn it. Yeah, when it comes to like more than one prompt, you know, like sometimes it's too much for me. Especially like when they're so close together and everything. Screw that song. Again, this is why I don't really play, you know, like, this is why I don't really play Friday Night Funkin', like, with it originally, like, with the, like, from the normal base game or whatever. So, yeah. That was my funnest moment. Damn it. Not the greatest, but not the terriblest either. Don't know how I did that, honestly. That wasn't too bad. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, but I've kind of been hearing this going around here and there. But apparently when it comes to Pico and Boyfriend, aka the character that we're playing as, I think that apparently BF and Pico were apparently like lovers at one point. So I guess we as BF or Boyfriend, however you want to call him. Because basically, he is known. He goes by Boyfriend, and not by like anything like Keith or Kevin or whatever. It's just he either knows Boyfriend or BF. That's pretty much one of the two. So yeah. But yeah, apparently like I've been hearing that BF and Pico were apparently like old lovers at one point, and I guess Daddy Dearest, aka girlfriend's father, he apparently hired Pico to go after Boyfriend and stuff like that. But when they met, instead of like just Pico just go and just calling it a day and whatnot, I guess apparently they decided to have like a nice little friendly rap battle and all that stuff, and overall Pico left BF to, do his thing, to win GF's heart and all that stuff, and prove to her family and everything that, he got what it takes and everything. I think like when it comes to the weeks, and Friday Night Funkin', like it's a little bit out. It's a little bit, I think it's a little bit out of place as far as like the lore goes, but there are some lore stuff technically within the game and the weeks and whatnot. Had a little bit of lag there. So like, I still feel like there were some moments where even when I know I hit the right thing, it's like it somehow still registers a kind of a miss sometimes, or late or something. on to song 3. See how crazy it's going to be with that certain part. I'm probably gonna die. Oof. Man, oh man. Yeah. One thing to mention when it comes to Friday Night Funkin', like, there's usually a few ways. There's usually like a few little ways you can be able to play it normally. Like, you have keyboard, and sometimes you might have controller support. If you're using keyboard, you have technically like 2 options per se. You can either use the arrow keys, you know, up, down, left, right, or you can use the WS, A, and D. Or if you somehow want to, like, you know, go completely random, like, you can have, like, say 2 buttons on A and S, which is like left and down, and then you can have like the arrow keys doing like up and right or something like that. Because, you know, it'll usually, it'll usually you know, work with those. And again, sometimes, you know, depending on most ports and everything, you are able to play around with the controller and everything. Like, you're able to use like the left control stick, left analog stick thing, or you can be able to use the D-pad, which more often than not, like, I usually use the D-pad if I'm wanting to use a controller, because I don't know, it's just it feels a little bit better to me versus like analog and whatnot. But speaking of which, we're gonna try it now. We're gonna try out the songs on easy with that very thing. Very nice. I don't know why I said that too soon. But yeah, that was week 1 with controller. All easy. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far though. I know I might be kind of like repeating some of the things and all that, but again, as you can see, it's, you know, this is basically a demo / beta, so not everything is going to be included and all that stuff, and maybe in the future, perhaps, whenever this thing fully comes out and whatnot, I may revisit it again whenever it has like the full game and all that stuff. Whether it has like, you know, weeks 1 through 6, or like maybe weeks 1 through 7, depending on how, you know, how the status of, you know, week 7 is, you know, with you know, and all that stuff. But I am curious to see, like, you know, what else they're going to be putting into Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten. Because again, like, it would be nice to have, like, you know, like some optional stuff to play with, especially like, you know, if you're wanting to have the ability to go, you know, have like ghost tapping on, so that way, you know, you don't have to worry about, like, you know, always missing or just like, you know, randomly hitting a directional button and, you know, getting you know, penalized for it. Yeah, but I'll probably still always play like the other little ports and whatnot, but it's you know, it depends on how things go. It depends on, like, you know, how ports go for FNF. I hear a lot more outside my window. If you guys somehow are picking that up, I do apologize. I was not expecting a lot. I was not expecting any mowing. But it's more likely that my stepdad's doing. Even though we didn't get full, even though we didn't go full, but at least we got through it on that. Nice. Nice. Still go all the way to the sides. Excuse me. party then. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's pretty good tracks, I gotta admit. Vilket fan va? Damn it. Guess I got her in the danger icon. So I'm gonna do it out of the way. Ugh. Wow. Apparently even the right analog stick can also work as well. Damn, everything apparently works. Okay, so like, what is it? Left bumper and right bumper is like up and down, and I guess the other ones are like left and right or something. Yeah, apparently like almost all the buttons seems like it seems like the analog sticks, D-pad, A, B, X, Y, and the bumpers and triggers apparently act like as inputs for like the arrows and whatnot. Alright, so we've done all the songs on easy and on normal on keyboard. We've now done all the songs on easy on controller. Now, to probably end this thing off, we're gonna try and see how good we can be able to do on normal mode, because I still have really no confidence about me being able to do any of the songs on hard difficulty when there's no when there's no way to sort of protect yourself from like the whole ghost tapping thing or whatever. pushed up near the end, but it's fine. And lag. Hey, crack, kill me! Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's attempt the first song on normal with a controller. See how if I can somehow do better than keyboard.
Down.
Okay. I would say that was a little bit better than my keyboard performance. Damn it. I threw it the other way around. Damn it. I got far on my first try with controller. Just those double to triple chart jack things. Damn it. Alright, screw it. I'm not gonna waste too much time if I can't vote on some of the attempts. Damn it. Not the best performance, but still alive. Never got in the danger zone. Alright. Alright, so we done week 1, and we done week 1 on normal with the controller. We done the first song on controller on normal. There couldn't really do second one on controller. We got pretty far in the first attempt, but yeah, I didn't really want to waste too much time. You know, because again, I'm just kind of doing like a bit of a showcase with this thing, you know, slash trying it out on the stream and everything and all that stuff. You know, and seeing how things play out, you know, so far. And makes me curious to see, like, you know, what's going to happen for the future of this thing. But now we've done week 3, so so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try week 4 with Mommy Mirrors on normal with a controller, and then if we can somehow get through all those old songs, that's probably when I'll call it, because I had no idea exactly as to how long the stream was going to be in general, but I knew it was going to be kind of a short one if I only did, like, you know, the normal, like, you know, like one, like normal, like the normal 4 weeks per se in this demo and the tutorial on like 1 difficulty. So that's kind of why I've been doing, like, you know, at least a few playthroughs at least, or a couple playthroughs at least, you know, like with 1 controller, or like one thing on keyboard and 1 thing on controller, and, you know, try them both on like at least easy and normal difficulty. So again, I apologize if I didn't, you know, try the stuff on hard, if I didn't try the songs on hard mode. And maybe, just maybe in the future, you know, like maybe in the future I'll try it. Like whenever this thing gets fully done and all that, maybe depending on how things go, I'll try like some hard mode stuff. You know, whether it be like on this engine or like on a different engine, maybe with or without ghost tapping and stuff like that, or safe frames, you know, whatever the keyword may be. So this is another thing too, you know, because I like how it's going to continuously go from 1 song. Lag. Alright, last song. It's gotta do like a circle motion with left and right. Whew. There we go. Ugh. So yeah, that was the fourth and final week of this demo. And again, I don't really plan on doing the songs on hard mode, especially with like with the whole situation of no ghost tapping and stuff like that, because I feel like I'm probably gonna die quite a lot, and I'm not gonna be able to get them a whole lot done as far as song goes. So yeah, yeah. Again, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because I managed to complete the week 4 and all that stuff. But I just want to say to everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed my playthrough of Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten. I may come back to this thing again in the future once it gets fully completed and stuff like that, because of how there's like only like weeks 5 and 6 to deal with mainly, until like we get some word or whatever about week 7 with Tankman and all that. I think it would be on the verge of actually being completed. So we're gonna kind of just wait and see how Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten gets done, as far as like how week 5 is going to be done, especially week 6, because week 6 is known to have those like cutscene moments and stuff like that, especially like with the whole dialogue situation thing with Senpai and everything. So, but overall though, I will say Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten, it seems pretty good so far. Like, I didn't really have a whole lot of issues playing this game, on this port and whatever, or executable, whatever you want to call it. I still did have a little bit of lag moments here and there, but not as bad, which is kind of a nice thing. And again, I will give my Rumble seal of approval for Friday Night Funkin' Rewritten, made by HTV04, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the future with this thing. So if HTV04 or anyone else that worked on this is watching, again, good job on this, and I'm looking forward to seeing what else gets done in the future. Again, some of my expectations that I hope to see done with this would be the likes of having some options, and having the ability to customize your game experience and all that stuff. From like possibly doing doing your own key bindings to whether to deciding on whether or not you want to have ghost tapping on or off, or save frames, whatever you want to call it. To other little things that you would probably see on, like, say, the Cage engine, for example, or other stuff like that. But yeah, and hopefully, whenever and hopefully, like, the pause menu stuff gets implemented, as well as the countdown and everything, and hopefully also, the ability to, customize the volume of the game, because normally in FNF, the plus and minus keys are known to be like the volume control on your keyboard, and I think like if you press 0, it's known to kind of like just mute the whole thing entirely. So that'd be kind of nice to see. Whether it does like the 0, minus, plus feature buttons, or if it has like its own little option layout stuff like that with the volume for like the music and sound effects and stuff like that. That'd be nice. But other than that, excuse me. But other than that, though, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the full thing of this is gonna be like. So yeah. But I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and then I'm gonna try and raid someone. So for those of you who are in the chat, please stay tuned, because after I end my stream and everything, I'm gonna get on Twitch to see who I can go to raid possibly for my follow list or something like that. So yeah. So because this is my active week of streaming this week, my next stream will be tomorrow, aka Saturday. It's going to be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday, where we're going to be doing more Sonic CD with mods and playing as Cream the Rabbit, and seeing if we can somehow get the remaining time stones and everything, as well as also trying to find like the generators and holograms and stuff like that, so that way we can go to have a possible good future before we go on to deal with Eggman and his bullshittery and all that stuff. So that's gonna be happening. So that's gonna be a thing for tomorrow. But after that, my next stream will be on Sunday, and I'll be doing the 6th and final installment of Return to Castle Wolfenstein 3D with the Demolition mod and everything. And I hope you guys can be able to make it for that, especially you there, Shadow, because I would like to have some mods around more often, because I know basically like you and Maverick are sometimes going to be like kind of like my two main mods that come around a bit more than anyone else. So, but also that hopefully it'll be nice to have some company and stuff like that, especially like on the final episode that I do of that mod and everything. So yeah. But until that time though, if you enjoyed what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and let people know that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch, in case the people are wondering what my current goal is and everything. It's basically having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. So your viewership is highly appreciated, and the follows are more than welcome. Especially like if you're able to do, especially like raids and stuff like that, because it would definitely help me out some. Whether you are whether you the person who is streaming is rating me, or if you recommended someone that you're watching or whatever to rate me. Like any help would definitely be appreciated, especially like to possibly draw in some some new people and stuff like that. And everything. So again, just know that it's highly appreciated. Whether with whatever you can do to help me get affiliated. I'm still hopeful to one day reach affiliate status on Twitch and have you guys have some stuff here for the channel and everything. So yeah. But if you're watching this on YouTube, whenever it gets published in the future, as always, feel free to give the channel a sub, which is just like following here on Twitch. Feel free to check out all my videos, the stuff that I've done in the past, from some of my past live streams here on Twitch, to YouTube exclusive content that I've done before and after I became a live streamer. And of course, feel free to give the videos that you watch a like, leave some nice comments down below, and hit the bell notifications. That way you never miss an upload from me, because I always try and intend to upload stuff to my YouTube, even though like I am trying to work on my Twitch a bit more, but I always try and upload something for you guys on my YouTube, whether it be like one thing or another. So yeah. And last but not least, if you have a Twitter account, you can follow me at Mr. Rumble Roses to know what goes on from any updates to my streams that I might possibly talk about. To any YouTube links that I share on my Twitter, because I always try and share my my uploads I always share my uploads that I post onto my YouTube to my Twitter, so that way you guys be notified that way. Or you can be able to feel free to message me somehow, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So hell yeah. But again, I'm going to, for those of you who are around the chat right now and all that, please stay tuned, because I'm going to end my stream and see if we can build a raid, because I like to try and raid other people and whatnot. So until I see everyone know in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.